I actually faced Krakatoa in pools and got thoroughly bodied. 3-stocked both games.
That's about what happens. Krakatoa is a very, very strong player. Under his belt, he has all the sorties,
yeah.
I believe. He's very, very good with all of them. Here we have the usual suspect. We have
Dife playing Dedede.
And we have Krakatoa playing Lucina.
And you guys think we sound exactly the same? Don't worry, we get that a lot. Alright, so both players keeping their distance. Dife fishing for a hit, actually not getting the first hit here. Krakatoa going really aggressive here. Hoping to get a good hit. But spacing himself out perfectly so that he's not in danger of getting hit by these Gordos or the giant hammer of death.
Obviously, Dedede is far stronger physically compared to Lucina with his large hammer and his very powerful special moves. But Lucina has speed on top of that.
If you've ever read the Bible, I'm sure David and Goliath might be a familiar story here. But unfortunately, that's not how it always goes. Heavy characters, especially at, at this level of play, are viable, and especially for Smash Ultimate. We're not exactly looking at, a Melee or Brawl or Smash 4 type of tier setup. Everyone's pretty balanced.
Lucina gets him on stage.
Krakatoa getting him away. Good get off me tools from Lucina. Actually has a lot of great options. Much like all the sword players, up special is usually just a great get the hell out of here from type thing. Get yourself set back up for a second, or a possible follow-up. Dife unable to get a through the stage hit here. Krakatoa just not letting him have it.
Krakatoa's aggressive play gives him the advantage here. Dife at higher percentages has tendency to play a little bit safer.
And it might just pay off here, as Dife is primed to take his first stock off of Krakatoa. But Krakatoa not letting him onto that stage without a fight.
Krakatoa has a bit of a reach advantage in some cases against Dedede.
We're about to see some pretty fun shenanigans here.
There's the Gordo.
It doesn't take much. Dude, you're up.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. So it's just me from down. Should be fun. So, again, looking at some pretty aggressive play from both players, but Dife having to definitely play a little patiently in order to get any space on Krakatoa. Getting leg room against a fighter like this is not exactly an easy battle. Very uphill for sure. Krakatoa just not letting him get any hits with the Gordo. Dife managing to just barely weave against that shield break. But it's not going to mean much if he can't get back on stage. Being joined in by Solmaro.
Back once again.
So, we're in game 1. Krakatoa has the advantage here by a stock. If he's midway through and assuming that Dife can get a good hit here, it might not be too uneven for long. Of course, with the background music that we have here, I believe that's the Brawl intro, really keeping me going here. I might actually that could be Melee, I don't remember. So yeah, Dife definitely trying to fish for a good hit here still. Just not having as much luck as he could. Krakatoa definitely...
Perfect parry against the Gordo.
Carrying everything. He has...
Oh, and that's enough to kill.
Oh no!
Oh.
The DI. So I'll take another parry.
Another perfect parry.
Up tilt.
Will he attempt to attack the Gordo?
There's away from the Gordo, he's going to go straight for Mr. Inhale over here. There's that through the platform head that he's been trying to go for the whole game. Not enough, though.
Not enough to take it from him. Nearly at 150% on a medium-weight-ish character.
Yeah. I'm willing to say that Lucina is definitely close to lightweight, but again, a character that is this weight shouldn't have too much of a problem against a character so heavy, especially with her speed.
Heavy and slow, yes. Lucina definitely has a speed advantage well in the stock.
Yeah, as stated earlier, it's the whole David and Goliath situation. We've seen this play out 1,000 times.
Oh, Dedede's off stage.
Not a very good place for him to be.
And he's gone.
Unfortunately, that will cost him game 1.
The future is not written.
Moving into game 2, The expectations for Lucina are set pretty high for Krakatoa. However, I think Dife has a pretty good shot considering that they're both very competent players. They're not exactly screwballs in this field. And I can't wait to see what comes out of this.
Not unlike that Ness and Donkey Kong we saw earlier. Jeez,
True.
those guys could use a couple of training hours.
Right? Also, can we just say that there were 2 games today that were played, completely unrecorded.
Oh?
Yeah, the game that you and Spencer are commentating was recorded.
Wait, are they being recorded as solo?
Yeah, they're it's all being recorded, but you guys forgot to record button. So your brilliant line that you said after the end of Pac-Man v
Whoever the hell that was.
I think it might have been
Ah, Zelda.
Zelda, just didn't end up getting.
Well, that is a
Hi.
shame.
So-
That is quite all right.
Yeah. And we're going to see Lucina again for Krakatoa. We may see a repeat with King Dedede from Dife, but who knows? I'm pretty sure he's not a one-trick. We might see some mix-ups.
Unlike a certain Donkey Kong.
Yeah, or myself. I'm trying to get off of the whole playing multiple characters at once thing.
Oh, a hero.
Also sticking with the red color palette. Okay. I'm really excited to see what comes out of this. Shenanigans are sure to ensue.
3, 2, 1, go!
I hear a Pac-Man in the distance and my fight or flight response just kicked in. So,
2 swordsmen.
Lucina and Hero, this is a matchup that I don't get to see very often. People still, I don't know what it is about Hero. People just don't seem to play this, at least in Magic City.
Already, hero down 1 stock.
Yeah. Dife is having a hell of a time getting in. Not having any luck with his magic spells that he's being granted by the RNG gods.
Sakurai is not smiling upon him this day. Kamikaze!
Stop 2, taken already, but
And it was enough to get 1.
unfortunately that does leave him very vulnerable. Bounce.
Bounce, not very useful against a character that doesn't have any projectiles.
Yeah. Lucina getting some really good hits. Getting Hero off stage might be the most optimal play.
As Hero's recovery is mostly vertical.
Yep. But assuming that he gets lucky, he might be able to get.
Hey!
Oh, and he got the crit too, but I think the counter was what did him in.
The counter is what absolutely deleted Hero.
Game 2 ends.
Not written.
Victory, Lucina.
Krakatoa.